Hey Billy, have you recently created any cool monster designs?
Yeah, I've made many.
Oh really? Can you show me one?
Okay, so this is one of my personal favorites.
Okay Billy, I'm gonna stop you right there. Get that away from my triangle face. It is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I think it goes without saying that most, if not all of the monsters in the Monster Hunter series have really well done designs. And even if there are some that we may not like, it's probably because of how the battle plays out and not because of how the monster looks. For example, take plesioth. Lots of people hate it because of its annoying hip checks, but the actual monster looks like a pretty decent fish monster thing. In Monster Hunter Frontier, there's this evolved form of plesioth called zenith plesioth, and it basically has a more prominent head fin and a couple of blue tusks on the side of its lower jaw, which look like icicles. This specific form of plesioth just looks so much cooler in my opinion. Anyway, speaking of Monster Hunter Frontier, in Monster Hunter Frontier G, there is a monster that is honestly so ugly. It has such a bad design that if you were given a choice between fighting a G-rank plesioth in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite and looking at the monster that I'm about to show you, you would undoubtedly choose fighting the plesioth. Even fighting 2 plesioth or 3 is better, seriously. Alright, so prepare yourself. 3, 2, here it is. I know what you're thinking, what the heck is this? Well, I don't even know. It looks like a combination of plesioth and an electric eel. Although that sounds kind of cool, it is far from it. Its name is Higanjima, and you can only battle it in one specific event quest. That is a collaboration with Higanjima, the manga series, which is about these people that go on this island to try and save a person that is trapped there. But that island is inhabited by vampires, so why would you go there in the first place? There was also a movie that was released called Higanjima Vampire Island and a PSP game simply called Higanjima. In the manga, there are creatures that look pretty similar to this monster, but the thing is, in the manga they look decent. I guess they were going for a terrifying and spine-chilling look, and I think it's safe to say that they achieved that. But in Monster Hunter Frontier G, it just looks derpy and stupid. Also, if you look closely, you can see that the skin tone on the neck and on the tail is more on the white side, and on the other parts of the body it's more on the pink side, which is really weird in my opinion. I mean, why can't the skin tone be the same throughout the whole body? Another thing that's really weird is that this monster has a butt. I mean, it has actual real butt cheeks. That's some crazy Attack on Titan stuff. Higanjima's moveset is definitely nothing to applaud either. It's similar to Plesioth's moveset, but it looks extremely unnatural to me. However, one thing that isn't so bad about this monster is the fact that there will often be these comic book-like text bubbles next to it, which is a nice touch considering it is a collaboration with a manga series. All in all, Higanjima most likely has the worst design in the whole Monster Hunter series. The Frontier games are basically its own thing, and thank God we don't have anything near as horrid as this in the mainline Monster Hunter games. Still, it is disappointing. Frontier G has so many cool monsters and for some reason, they decided to add this into the roster. Who thought that would be a good idea? Like seriously, it's moments like these that make me want to watch more SpongeBob.
GameXNations is the best channel in the world.